We're discussing changing from a medical visa to a business visa here in the kingdom. Now, this is something we've discussed, conversions, changing of visa status. I think this is especially pertinent to medical visa holders. Immigration under normal circumstances is not particularly amenable to conversion of visa status from one non-immigrant category to another. Medical visas, I will say, under tourist visa status, people that got stuck here, that's one thing. And converting from one status to another may be viewed one way under the circumstances of someone who got stuck here. If you came to Thailand prior to COVID for medical purposes, you were using a medical visa, and you got stuck here, you may be in a more advantageous position, if you will, compared to someone who converted, for example, into a medical visa during COVID-19, during the lockdown, for example. And what I mean to say is those who've converted to one non-immigrant category may have difficulty trying to then extricate themselves from that category into another non-immigrant category. So if you've, over the course of this amnesty, if you went into a medical visa and you're now trying to move to a business visa, that could be a tricky, if not impossible thing. And it's going to depend heavily on the circumstances of your case. It's going to depend a very great deal on, it's probably going to depend a very great deal on the adjudicating officer and the province. And again, circumstances will depend a lot, you know, what's going on, like why did you go from a medical to a business visa? If everything's on the up and up, it may not be a problem at all. But if one is trying to use some sort of subterfuge in order to gain longer-term status in Thailand, that could prove problematic. So what I would say, just to sum up this video, is if you're looking to convert out of a medical visa into a business visa, for example, probably a good idea, contact a legal professional, try to gain some insight and guidance into how best to go about that.